What's going on, everybody? High vibes. I'm out here at Seaside, Florida, and this area is actually where the Truman Show was filmed. Every house here is probably worth $1 million. $1 million or more. But we are out here today to see if we can find the original house that Truman lived in, and just take a look at all the different houses in this area, because it's definitely a different area. I've never been to a place like this before. There's places in Florida that kind of look similar to this, like close to where I live, but this is definitely more on the higher end of things. So we're gonna go take a look around and see if we can find what we're looking for. This is basically what all the houses look like around here. Huge. And I love the fences. These fences are everywhere out here. These little wooden fences put together. It just reminds me of where I'm from. Reminds me of Rhode Island a little bit. The elevation is only 29 feet. Population only 1,228. Including the cats and the dogs. So that's not many people. If you're also counting cats and dogs living here as a whole. Yeah, this town is tiny. Let's head over to the beach and see what it looks like. I wonder if this is the beach that they used. I mean, I'm guessing, but I don't know the exact location where in the Truman Show movie, he ran up the dunes and then he was like making out with that one chick that wanted to tell him the truth. If you haven't seen the movie, by the way, go watch it, because it's one of my favorites. It makes me feel like, you know, sometimes you feel like you're in the Truman Show, like everybody's plotting against you. Or there's something they know that you don't. I think we all live in the Truman Show some days. And there's only one way to break out. It's finding out the truth. I know there's more than 1,200 people here today, but of course they don't live here. Just a bunch of tourists like myself. Stay off the dunes. See, when I see signs like this, it makes me want to go on the dunes. Look as far as you can. If you remember back in the Truman Show, he went out on his sail ship and then he found the end of his world. So if you look out there, that's where it is. Just keep sailing and you will find the end of the world with some stairs and an exit door. Probably right about there. So we have arrived at Natchez Street, and this is where the Truman Show was filmed. This is where his house was. So it's number 36. We're gonna go find his house. I'm gonna go see if I can go stand on his porch. I doubt it, but it's here somewhere, so we're gonna go check it out. Natchez Street. So go watch the movie and see. That's the street he lived on. So I just watched the movie last night, and it looks almost the same, but it has changed quite a bit. We found number 36. This is the Truman house. And that's where he stood every morning and said good morning, good afternoon, and good night to his neighbors. Across the street. There's no description on this actual house, because a lot of them do have signs, like over here. If you look, there's a little sign on the fence, but this one actually doesn't have that. And the house number is actually number 31, but they kept the number 36 on the house because that was the number of the house they used for the movie only. But the owner of the house kept number 36 on there. If that makes any sense. If you look at the fence, number 31, but also 36. Yeah, this street is really quiet. I could probably take a nap in the middle of the road and nobody would even know. But this is also where the part was filmed when that big lighting. Yeah, it was a light, right? So a light fell out of the sky, boom, right here. Well, a little further up, but right in front of his house where that truck is parked. And he came out to check it out, and that's when he started realizing, like, maybe my life really is fake. And that's when the ball started getting rolling. Let's go through it. This is insanely cool. There's sand on the ground and fences on each side of you. You can go check on your neighbor by going through the canal or walkway, whatever this is called. So if you want to go see your neighbor, you can just go to their backyard instead of having to go all the way around. This is so neat. And there's a four-way. You can go this way or this way or straight. We're going straight. I've been walking around like this behind my camera so you can hear me. This is my microphone, but it usually goes on top of my camera. But I'm using it right now so you can see what I use to talk to you guys. All right, what street are we going on next? Should we go to the town center? We have arrived at the marketplace. And this is where everything happened. All these people here could be extras in my movie, and I wouldn't even know it. Look, they're all looking at me. But they're trying to act like they can't see me. That's why I know they're all extras in my movie. This is awesome. So they've got a market out here today. And there's some people in front of me wanting to get on video. The post office. This is the original post office they used, but I guess they're saying that it was moved, possibly. I'm not sure. I kind of read up on it, but this is the actual post office that was in the Truman Show. Today they have a market. Got lots of food, lots of different vendors out today. Definitely gonna get some food while I'm here. See if we can find some vegan food that I can actually eat. And this is the amphitheater that was in the movie. So if you take a look around, there are food vendors everywhere. This place is beautiful. Everything smells amazing. There's food everywhere. And then you get the nice breeze from the ocean coming in from the left side. This looks interesting. I'm gonna see if there's any vegan foods here. Oh, they got vegetarian.
Do you want strawberry or just lemonade?
So I got a Euro Hero from the, I got a vegan hero from the Euro Hero. So this looks amazing. It's all vegan. We're on our way to find Modica Market. Wherever Modica may be, we shall. Oh, there it is. We have found Modica Market. This was where Truman's best friend actually worked. Modica Market, 1989 to 2019, 30 years. Wait, what happened to 2021? This is the also famous ladder that was used. Hello.
Are you getting closer?
Yes, I am. Yeah. So this is the all famous ladder that was used in the movie Truman Show. I would like to climb up there if I could, but I probably am not allowed. There's the man himself, all the way up all the way up there. Can you see him? I can't reach him. And somewhere over here is where they were having the part where Truman comes in to tell his best friend that people are extras in his life and he's living in a movie. His best friend was stalking. And yeah, that's when Truman's like, oh, everybody's fake in my life. And he's like, oh, come on, everybody's in on it. And then they look around the market and he's like, are they in on it? And it's like an older couple or like a woman looking at him and smiling. And he's like, I can't tell. This is when he was really figuring out that everything in his life was a big lie. And he was definitely going to find out. There's an actual map of the real town here. So if you ever come visit, you'll know exactly all the little areas that I checked out, and then you can find all the spots of Truman Show movie. You just look on this map here and it will show you like where the market and the post office is. It's the hill of flowers. So because I followed my friend, she took us on a wrong turn. I have to pee really bad and we're lost in Seaside. So she better find it or I'm gonna find a tree and have to use that as my potty because it's getting there. It's getting to that point. Where is the car? I need a ride. Wonder if they'll give me a ride. Nope. So we are now leaving Seaside, not far from Destin, and if you watched the video before this, I was saying, where do you think I am at? And some of you guessed, but I don't think any of you guessed right. I'm actually staying in Destin right now, but we will be moving on to another location, and Seaside's about 45 minutes from Destin. So if you ever want to come check it out, this is the place. This is really neat. There's really cool shops. The food is amazing. Gorgeous. Doesn't look like any other city or town I've ever been to. It's definitely unique. And I can see why they actually chose this place to do the Truman Show movie. So we are on our way out for more adventure. So we will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for coming to check this one out. If you haven't already, subscribed and like this video. I appreciate it. It means a lot. I will see you in the next video. Peace.